I remember the first time that I broke my pinky. And I also remember the first time that I injured my feet. I remember the second time where I injured my feet as well. And mm, it usually, when I also listen to friends that have feet injuries, the stories are similar, as in before the foot injury, these people were going through a very difficult time internally. Mm, Fun enough, connected to a relationship, either a breakup or um, something connected to another person that would weight negatively. And the hands and the feet have a very important role in our health. So the nervous system has ways to tell us that something is off or that it needs a break. The nervous system has a way to tell us that what we are actually going through can't be neglected. And the grip in the hands, for example, yes, everything can be trained. The strength in the feet can be trained. The grip in the hands and the strength of the underarms can be trained. But if the hands or the feet feel as if they are incapable to hold you in a hang, or you feel pain in the feet or an exhaustion in the feet, fear of jumping, your nervous system is trying to tell you something. In everything that I do for work and when I work with people, my main aim is to give people an invitation to trust their bodies more than the words that they have heard from their doctors about their body. So my main aim when I teach is to help people receive faith in their system. Because how dumb are we as society to think that we are more intelligent than our bodies? The body will always know better. The body functions independent of how dumb we are. And it's not about being judgmental. And I'm not trying to be unprofessional. I'm not trying to be stupid in the things that I'm saying. Obviously not, even though it can be fun sometimes to be stupid. Uh, I don't want to be negatively judgmental and say, you're dumb, Sarah, he's dumb, you're dumb. But we need to also understand that most definitely the body will know things that don't need to be explained with science. Because if we look at it, obviously, if we think about it, I don't need to be a scientist to know that probably dancing is really good for my nervous system with other people. Dancing with other people, listening to music will impact my heart rate. Listening to music will impact my breath. Listening to music will make me feel more connected. I don't need to read a book about it to feel it and to be clear about it. Of course, it's nice if we then pretend that we figured out something that is extremely and then we make a structure to it and we help others to be part of it. Music therapy works for a reason, or dance has this impact to make people gather and free their fears and move out of traumas. Yes, great. But I don't need to use science to then get scared of myself, or I don't need science to be allowed to do something. And becoming an adult or being a father or mother sometimes makes us wanting to have a very academic degree or be better than other coaches, scientists, teachers, entrepreneurs, business owners. Like, in the end, we are people with a body that knows better than us. And if your hands or your feet feel off, something is off. The day I broke my pinky, this bone, in 3 pieces, I did a very strange movement during a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class, very easy like this. And this finger broke into pieces. I think half a year after, my foot twisted whilst walking down the stairs after Jiu-Jitsu class. I was wearing winter shoes and they were pretty thick and my ankle just twisted. For whatever reason, I tore the inside band of my foot. And of course I continued because Sarah has no limits. And then after that, my plantar fascia, now for years has been having some issues. So obviously I've been ignoring all of that to say your nervous system speaks to you. It will speak to you through your hands, through your feet. It will speak to you through your breath. You can manipulate and strengthen everything to a certain degree, but you can't ignore if you're not doing well. You can outthink it, you can rationalize it, you can make theories about it. But if you ignore it, it will continue to happen. Give me a second. Bless everyone on this planet Earth. I'm not using my voice because I know better, but I'm using it so that you remember your body does. Your body does know better. And so instead of trying to change who we are, I am interested in understanding who we are through others and by ourselves. Let's move to the next episode.